Okay, good afternoon. We're back today to talk about unit pricing, which is actually something, once again, that is very important to your lives right now. As you go out and buy things in stores, especially if you're buying things in bulk ever, you want to know what the best deal is. You want to know what the best price is. You want to be able to pay the least amount of money for the most amount of stuff. So that's what we're going to talk about today with unit pricing. The definition of a unit price is the cost of an item per unit measure or per count. Now, you've heard of this before, dollars per pound, cents per sheet. The formula for unit pricing, we're going to ignore that, I don't know why that's still there, is to figure out the unit price, you're going to take the dollar amount and divide by the number of items. Okay, so basically, the calculation is very straightforward. All you have to do is take the total cost of what the item is, divide by how many items are coming with it. So the easiest way to explain this is just to see some examples so we know what we're talking about, what we're getting ourselves into with unit pricing. So, number one, Shane Burns purchased a 34.5 ounce can of coffee for $3.95, a 2-liter bottle of cleaner for $3.98, and a dozen oranges for $3.96. What is the unit price of the items to the nearest tenth of a cent? So essentially what we're looking for is we know that he is buying something, but everything that he's buying in this case comes in bulk. It's not just one unit of something, it's multiple units. For instance, the can of coffee, it's not just 1 ounce, it's not just one, it's 34.5 ounces of coffee for $3.99. If we want to figure out the unit price, we take the price of the coffee, $3.99, and we divide by the number of items. In this case, the number of ounces that come in that can. That would be 34.5. So we do $3.99 divided by 34.5. That's equal to 0.115. That would end up being about 12 cents. And since it's a unit price, it's always given in, if you look at the units up here, it's the dollars per something. In this case, it's going to be dollars or cents. So 12 cents per ounce, because that's what we're measuring in. 12 cents per ounce. The second one, we have a 2-liter bottle of cleaner for $3.98. So once again, all that's going to be is $3.98. The unit that we're dealing with here is not an ounce this time, it is a liter. And this bottle has 2 liters in it. So we take $3.98, divide by 2, and we get $1.99, $1.99 per liter. Liter is the measure that we're dealing with here. See how this works? The third one, a dozen oranges for $3.96. $3.96 divided by 12. Remember, 12 means a dozen. $3.96 divided by 12. We get 33 cents per orange. At its core, that's all there is to unit pricing. Taking the total amount of money that you're paying for some package of items, dividing it by how many items come in the package, or how much of something you're buying, okay? In cases where it's like, coffee, where it's not like distinct items. They're measured in ounces. Let's keep going with some practice. Let's do 2 practices, and then we'll try something a little bit different. A local department store sells diapers in a package of 30 for $10.88. Find the unit price per diaper. The total price is $10.88. There are 30 diapers per pack. So that means that the diapers cost a little bit over 36 cents per diaper. Everyone see how that works? Take the total cost, divide by the number of items in the package. 2. Crown Foods advertises a half-gallon of ice cream as buy one, get one free. The regular price is $5.99 for a half gallon. Find the unit price per half gallon if you take advantage of the store's special. Now here's a little bit different of a problem. The regular price is $5.99 per half gallon. So normally you would buy $5.99. You would buy 1/2 gallon for $5.99. But it says that they're having a special. Buy one, get one free. So what that means is you would be paying $5.99 not for 1/2 gallon, but for 2, since you're buying one and then getting one for free. So this one's a little tricky. $5.99 is the cost you're paying, and you're getting 2 half gallons, okay? 2 half gallons. So I'm going to divide by 2. $5.99 divided by 2 is 2.995, and if it's 2.995, that 5 is going to make that 9 round up to a 0, which isn't $2.90. It's going to round up to $3 per half gallon of ice cream. That one's a little trickier. Sometimes they'll ask questions that throw in little tricks in there, especially if they're talking about like sales or special promotion prices, okay? But the basics are still the same. You take the price, divide by how many items you're getting for that price to find the unit price, the price for just one thing. Let's go to the back now. Okay, there we go. Now, the reason we want to study unit pricing is because with unit pricing, we can compare what is called the best buy. If you have 2 things that you're looking at trying to buy, you can figure out which one has the lowest unit price, meaning which one has the lowest price per one thing. For example, let's see here. Examples of unit pricing for 2 different kinds of pretzels. Item price, $1.99 for one type of pretzel. Unit price, 31.1 cents per ounce for 6.4 ounces of pretzels. Item price, $2.39 for 12 ounces of pretzels. The unit price is 28.3 per ounce. Now, if you go to a store, if you didn't know about unit pricing, you would compare these 2 prices, $1.99, $2.39, and you'd say, oh, the $1.99 one is cheaper. Let's get that one. But you also have to take into account how much you're getting. Yes, the $1.99 one is cheaper, but look how much more you're getting for the pretzels on the right-hand side than the pretzels on the left. For the pretzels on the left-hand side, $1.99 for 6.4 ounces. $1.99 divided by 6.4 gives us 31.1 cents per ounce. However, on the right-hand side, $2.39 gives you almost twice as many pretzels. 12 is almost twice as much as 6.4. So if we do 2.39 divided by 12, we come up with, I think I had that wrong. 2.39 divided by 12. That's funny. I think this is mislabeled. But in either case, yeah, I guess this really shouldn't be 28.3. That doesn't really make any sense. It should be 20.0 per ounce. In either case, you're paying a little tiny bit more for something that is, you're getting way more pretzels. What you need to be looking at is the unit price, okay? The unit price tells you what is the cost, in this case, for just 1 ounce of pretzels. Here, it's 31.1 cents. Here, it's 20 cents, okay? 20 cents per ounce of pretzel. That's much cheaper than this. So this is the better buy. If you think these 2 types of pretzels, I mean, if you don't care which type you get, they taste the same to you either way. If you don't care, which one you get, then you want to go with the cheaper one. The 20 cents per ounce of pretzels is a better buy than the 31.1 cents per pretzels for the crunchy pretzels. Let's actually do some examples of this for ourselves. Number 1, oatmeal is sold in 3 sizes. The price of an 18-ounce package is $1.86. The price of a 42-ounce package is $3.17. The price of a 112-ounce package is $6.29. Based on price alone, which package is the best buy? Okay, well, the 18-ounce package costs $1.86. We're going to divide that by 18 ounces. 186 divided by 18 is about 10 cents per ounce. For the 42-ounce package, that would be 317 divided by 42 ounces, which would be about 8 cents per ounce. So that already is a better buy. You're paying less for the same amount. And then finally, the last one, 112 ounces for $6.29 is a little bit under 6 cents per ounce. $0.06 per ounce. Okay? So we see that this is the best buy. It is the cheapest per ounce. And you'll see that a lot of times. And this doesn't always happen, but typically what happens in real life is the more you buy at once, the bigger the package, the smaller the unit price. That's not always true. Don't go thinking that's always true. But most of the time in real life, the bigger package will have the smaller unit price. Okay? They're trying to encourage you to buy in bulk. Now, there might be a reason for someone, especially for food or spoilable products like this, there might be a reason for someone to only buy the 18-ounce package. What if it's someone who doesn't eat oatmeal that often? Does it make sense for them to buy a whole 112-ounce package that could potentially go bad, or it's just sitting there for forever? In some cases, no. So in real life, you do have to evaluate, okay, how am I going to use this product? But for our purposes in this class, we are simply looking for the best buy. Let's do 2 more practice examples. Number 1, Bounce fabric softener sheets are sold in an 80-count box for $3.17, a 120-count box for $4.44, and a 160-count box for $6.24. What is the unit price for each, and what is the best buy? So, let's split this up again. Let's start with the 80-count box. That's going to be $3.17 for 80 sheets. And we get, it looks like about 4 cents per sheet. Let's try the middle one, the 120 count box for $4.44. That seems like it comes out to 4 cents. And let's try the last one. 6.24 divided by 160. So with these, it's important to be able to read carefully and make sure you got the right numbers matching up. Well, this one rounds to 4 cents as well. So you might be tempted to say, oh, they're all the same unit price, okay? But we rounded all those numbers, okay? If this happens to you where you get the same thing a whole bunch of times, sometimes it works to go back and figure out, okay, well, what if I don't round this? That last one is still on my calculator, 0.039. Let's go and make sure that the other ones weren't exactly that as well. So I'm going to cross that off and just write 0.039. Let's go back and try the 4.44 divided by 120. That was, oh, look at that. It's very slightly different. It's 0.037 cents per sheet. This is one of the only times I'm going to encourage you, for money purposes, to go past 2 decimal places, okay? Because sometimes the difference in unit pricing is so small that you need to go past that, where we normally round to for money. Let's go back and try the first one again. 317 divided by 80. That comes out to 0.039625. And looking at all these now, we can see that very clearly. The 444 for 120 is the best buy. It's the smallest unit price. Okay? So the moral of the story here is sometimes you do need to go out farther than you're used to when dealing with money. We've got one last one. 1-a-day vitamins are on sale at Walmart in a 60-count bottle for $2.99. You can also buy 300 vitamins at BJ's for $16.99. Which is the better buy? Now this is where you have to make the decision. This is a really good real life example, Okay, Walmart has a bottle for this much. BJ's has a bigger package for this much. Which one makes more sense? Which one is more cost effective so that you're getting more, you're getting the best value. You're basically paying the lowest price per vitamin. Walmart is $2.99 for 60. And that comes out to approximately 0 points. We won't, okay, we'll round for now. We can always go back later if we need to. About 5 cents per vitamin. BJ's is $16.99 for 300. And that comes out to, if you round, approximately 6 cents per vitamin. So, which one is cheaper for you to buy? That would end up being Walmart. Walmart is the better buy. Okay, that's it. That's all we're going to talk about with unit pricing today. We're going to continue discussing this and working on this topic as we move through the week. If you have any questions, please let me know. I will let you know on Remind what your homework is. I hope everyone's staying safe and healthy. And like I said, if you have questions, hit me up on Remind. All right, have a nice day.